Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about the Mustang Runaround seat for Harley. You should be checking out a Mustang Runaround if you want an itty-bitty seat for your Harley. These things are currently being made for just about every single late model Harley big twin on the road. Installation on these, like just about every other seat, is going to be a one bearder on our BSD or beard scale of difficulty. If you have just a simple basic hand tool or two, you should be out and about riding around in your new seat with about 10 minutes of install time. Let's get right into things. Alright, as we mentioned in the intro, you should be checking out the Runaround if you're looking really for an itty-bitty super slim seat. The Mustang Runaround represents the lowest, slimmest, trimmest seat that Mustang offers. It's like a seat on a severe diet. Think of it as the Kate Moss of seats. So let's pick this thing apart. The cool part about the Runaround is this does not sacrifice any of the construction, materials, or general build quality that Mustang uses on most of their seats, exemplified on the outside of this thing by the marine grade vinyl cover. Check this stuff out. Wears in really well, holds up really well with just everyday riding and riggers. This thing is going to look good as time wears on. It's not going to wind up kind of pooching out looking terrible on you. So let's flip this thing over. We'll check out some other construction features here. You can see this steel base pan here. Now, steel seat pans really are an awesome feature. They give the seat its skeleton. They hold up really well. It's not like a plastic or an OEM pan that might crack and just sort of start giving up the ghost after a while. These things hold up. They're in there for the long haul. You're going to have this seat for a lifetime. Check out too how they affix the cover to the pan on here. You can see here they have rivets on here. They're aluminum rivets. They're not going to rust. Riveting is a great way to connect the seat pan and the cover together. The reason being, it stays nice and taut, gives a nice firm look to the seat as time goes on. The cover won't start to sag. You'll also notice here too these rubber bumpers. Mustang uses these on just about every single one of their seats. The great part about those rubber bumpers is they perform two functions. First, they help save your fender paint and your frame paint, and secondly, they also help kind of isolate you just a little bit from some of the road shocks. Given that this saddle is one that's a little bit on the minimalist side too, that's going to really play an important part in your comfort as you're riding around on the motorcycle. So let's talk real quickly about installation. Installation on the Runaround seat is going to be cake. As we mentioned, one beard or BSD. It's really simple. You'll have one or two fasteners at the rear of the seat, and you should have the thing bolted down, set to fly really quickly. One item of note when you're actually selecting your seat, keep in mind that the Runaround is not created to work in conjunction with a pillion seat. So unless you're willing to do some custom fabrication yourself, this is a seat that is going to be solo only. Keep that in mind. If you're the type of person who ever drags around a passenger, this might not be the seat for you. I think Mustang's done a really good job with the Runaround. As I had mentioned, this is a super minimalist, really low profile seat. It's going to blend in well with the lines of your motorcycle. My opinion, however, is not the only game in town. Click the info button, educate yourself a little bit further about the Runaround Solo, see if it's going to work out for you. If you've got questions that we didn't cover for you, get in touch with one of our gear geeks. See us at RevZilla.com, or you can get us on the horn, 877-792-9455. I'm Lemmy. I'm out of here.